Well, all right. We're having to start early tonight. I did not realize that they were doing the Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holder Night. But here we have some gargoyles guarding the entrance for HHN 2025 this year. Kind of still trying to recover from last night. But what we're going to do is we're going to head down through Hollywood, check out the Five and Dime, head to the back of the park. So at least that way there, they will probably give me a little bit more time to buy in to getting out of the park. So give us a stream here this evening. Check out everything that's going on here in studios before we head over to Islands of Adventure. Hey, the Lee family, how'd you have a good day today? Hope they had a good day down at Disney. I don't really know what my Instagram is. I think I have one for Big Time Myrtle Beach. I never use it. I don't use Instagram, TikTok, Facebook as much as I probably should. I need to get those all in tune with the channel. I'm kind of lost in that aspect of the whole scene here. But yeah, we had a great time last night. You been at Disney Springs all day today? Hey, Jennifer. I did not realize they were doing pass holder nights tonight. And this is a extra ticketed event. It starts at 7 o'clock. So we're just going to walk through and go to the very back of the park over here in studios. Ricky's going to be upset. He'll probably be wondering why I went early tonight. But yeah, something's going on over here. A big line going in over there somewhere. Okay, that's going into the pass holder store there by a different entrance. So they must be doing something over there. I can't keep up with all this stuff all these emails and everything like that. I have a lot of different vendors send me emails every day that I got to go through. But I don't see anything new in here. It looks just like it's going to be the regular stuff. Don't see anything new. Looks like they got the long sleeve white bray shirts. You can see how busy it is in here right now. It's craziness in here. So we're gonna have to slide out and head on back. I do want to hit all the scare zones in here tonight. Talk a little bit about my experience last night at Mickey's Not So Scary. Had a great time. Was not prepared. Did not prepare diligently enough. It was those 4 Ps or 5 Ps came into play last night. Proper performance prevents piss poor performance. I guess something like that. I cannot remember it, but did not properly plan for that last night. It kind of snuck up on me. But yeah, I had a great time last night. I don't know what everybody think about the thumbnail. Everybody like that thumbnail? That little girl playing with her dolls. That's for Let's Play Dead. The house dolls, Let's Play Dead. I designed, or ChatGPT or Gemini designed that thumbnail, came up with that for me. But yeah, it was used to watch that guy there all the time. Used to watch his videos all the time. I don't know if he's still I don't know if he's still doing it or not. I have no idea. But the old cat lady from Crooked Lane, this scare zone is probably pretty much done. They might add some lighting or some smaller stuff to it, but it's probably done. Hey, Ricky, I had to go early tonight, buddy. Had to beat the time. I did not realize that they're closing down studios tonight at 7 o'clock for a extra ticketed event tonight, like I went to last night. It's a pass holder appreciation night, and it's sold out. I think probably within a couple of hours when they announced it. So I did not get tickets for it. I think I was on my way to Granger to get safety equipment when I was informed that they had sent out an email, and it had already been out for like 3 hours. And he was trying to get ticketed for it and could not get ticketed for it either. So I don't know what they just went back here to look at, but they went back to look at something. So we'll definitely go back and check that out, see what they're looking at back there. Be nosy. Oh, they've added some crows out here. I like the crows they've added. We'll go back and look at them again here, just to make sure we can see them. Don't see anything else that's new here.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, they got it's a cemetery. That's what they're doing here. It's a cemetery. So they've added the puppet, Fluffy, Mo, Bryce, Lauren, Christy, and those are probably all cast members that have worked on this. Got the big yarn ball. Got the yarn ball up there. Added this door here, some other stuff. I like the crows. Those look good. Let's see if we can go back here and see what we can see here. They went in there to look at something. Let's go in and see what they were looking at. All right, so I don't really see anything other than what has been in there. Do not see anything any different. And now that will be where the scare actors will jump out at you, is these areas here. But nothing that I see up there new. All right, let's head back. We'll check out the HHN bar and see what kind of progress they're making on that. But I'm gonna try to do a video on what I learned going to my first event. 45 minutes for ET right now. Whew. It's a long wait time. It's a long wait time for ET. I mean, well, thank you. Hey, Ralph. Rodney64surfs@gmail.com is my email. So that's Rodney64surfs, SURFS@gmail.com. I'll put that. It should be on the channel page also. I think I've been contacted before through that. So it's Rodney64surfs@gmail.com. Surfs is plural. All lowercase. So nothing new there.
Yeah, up and then go in that door right there. I'm following you then.
Like I said, we're going to, okay, here's a food truck. New food truck has been placed out here. But yeah, it was probably the best live stream as far as viewership, total views that I've had, not by any other metric other than that. So it was a success last night. I had a great time. Even when I ended the stream, I hung out until I didn't leave until after 12 last night. It made for a long day yesterday, getting up at 4. We're trying to go to work at 4 and hanging out in Daytona, waiting on Gina to come through. Tomorrow's her birthday. She's down in Jupiter Beach having a good time. Going out to dinner tonight with our friend Cynthia. So we gotta go in. We gotta go in hit Moe's here since we didn't go back and ring the gong because I wanted to get back in the very back of the park. Let's go on into Moe's here. See how we do on the love tester tonight.
I'll be 2 balls. Junior can be 8 balls. Barney will be 12 balls. And Mo, you can be 2 balls.
Uh-oh. Folks, I see a trend here. I see a trend. That's 2 times in a row we've got Casanova. That's Casanova 2 times in a row. So we're figuring that out. We're figuring it out. It's different. It's a lot of different rides here at Universal. Tomorrow is I think it's the last day for Rip Ride Rocket. Never been really a big fan of Rip Ride Rocket. I do enjoy it, but it's always been one of those, my neck just never felt right after I rode it. It box your ears if you're not careful where you hold your head. So it's not been one of those high on the list for rides. I love Green Gots. I love the Mummy. E.T. is a lot of fun. The rest of the park here is kind of hit and miss for me. Got some good shows. Born Spectacular is good. The horror makeup show is really good. My daughter loves that. She'll watch that sometimes 5 or 6 times in one day when we come down. She would live in there, I believe, if she could. But Islands of Adventure definitely has the better rides with Velocicoaster, Hagrid's, Harry Potter's The Forbidden Journey. It's definitely the better rides over there. Spider-Man, the Hulk. I think they do have some work to do to bring studios up and back. So you can see Hatchet and Chains over here. Hey Jonathan, how you doing? There's Hatchet and Chains. They got a big front porch on it. That should be pretty cool. It should be a theming of the Old West, a town in the Old West. This here is Dolls Let's Play Dead. And then Fallout is on the very end down there. Cannot see. I cannot see what that next house is down there. Cannot make it out. Let's Play Dead is in front of it. Let's see if we get a little bit better view of the porch here, I believe. But yeah, there's There is the hatchet and change demon bounty hunters house. So, but yeah, it's going to be I thought 13 days now. 13 days to opening day. Let's go over and see how they're doing on the bridge here. They should get that finished up here before too long.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is starting to look really. It's starting to be it's almost a bridge again, folks. Look at new decking boards down. Starting to look really good. All the way across. Probably just a little bit of tie-in work to do. A little bit of tie-in work, and this will be up, and people will be walking across it before long at all. Good deal. No, I'm not. I did not get a ticket for it, Jonathan. I missed that. Okay, so you're over by Rip Ride Rocket. Okay, cool. Well, I'm back here, and I'm gonna head your way. I'm gonna come down through San Francisco and New York. I did not realize they were doing that tonight. Did not had that on my radar since I was not able to get tickets for that. So keep an eye out for me. The stream is kind of probably about 30 seconds to a minute behind probably. But we got some music playing, so I'm gonna have to shut off here, folks. I cannot see anything going on back here for the show. Trying to figure out. There is a long line here for some reason. Don't know. Probably doing some type of giveaway or something for the pass holders. I'm loving this. Okay, so this is a dead giveaway for what this scare zone is going to be coming up here, going through San Francisco. I love this. This looks so good back there already. I'm loving it here. So we've got Camp Crystal Lake, established 1935. They've added the vines to it. This looks really good. Oh yeah, so this is going to be Crystal Lake back here. This is going to be cool. So this going into here, going into Jason Universe is going to be where the Fast and Furious is at. So that will be the house that will be there. So this whole area will probably be Jason Universe tied in. That's cool. It is cool that they're going to do that probably. I'm just saying, I know it's not been announced that that's going to be a scare zone, but they're going to tie it all in. That's cool. Let's walk back here and see if there's anything new back here. Hey, John. Okay. I meet Frank every time I go home. I've got a pug. So that's what that is. I've got a pug. His name is Chubbs. So meeting Frank. Getting my picture taken with Frank. I get my picture taken with Frank all the time. I think my dog's got a better personality than Frank's got. All right, so let's head into Diagon Alley here. Like I said, I can't keep up with all this stuff that they do between the parks and between work, and just trying to keep up with the golf course is hard enough sometimes. Need to kind of slow it down. I know that'll take them a while to run us out, but I don't think they've really done anything new back here. There's some props here. Then over here they've got the stage, little stage set up over there. So you'll have your Death Eaters coming out. They'll bring them out on this stage over here. Yeah, that's the Chubbs, yeah. And he's not chubby. And he is not a chubby pug. He is a fit boy. He loves his mommy. He loves his mommy, that's for sure. Let's dart into the money exchange here real quick. Not looking for an interaction, but we'll see. Show you.
Welcome to the Greenbelt Money Exchange.
Well, hello there.
Out and ready to exchange before you step up to the town.
Well, how are you doing? You doing okay?
Place any additional items that you wish to purchase on the counter before you exchange your currency.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Looking bright and cheerful today, buddy. Oh, you can get into some good communications with him. All right. I have some type of delay here in Gringotts. Let's see here what we got going on. Okay. Special event. They've blocked it off already. They've blocked it off for this special event already. Well, looking for Jonathan and Madison from Spin to Compass are here. So hopefully we run into them here shortly. They'll be able to, if you, they'll be doing a video in here tonight for the for this pass holder event. that's one thing that gets me is when they do close it down for these events. Majority of the time, people do not realize when they book their day that the park will be closing at 7 o'clock today. They probably might have even bought their ticket at the front today and were not told that and was charged full price thinking that they could be in here till 9 o'clock and not be able to stay. So I can understand people being upset with things like that. I know it kind of gets to me during the grad weeks and all of that when they close it down like that. You're not really expecting it. Not really expecting all that to happen. So nobody is here right now. Does anybody know what you're supposed to dial when you go in here? I have no idea. International calls. I have no idea. All right, so I'm gonna hang up here. Ministry of Magic, so that might be it. 6, 2, 4, 4, 2. It's dialing. That was cool. That was you dial the number. It's right on there. You dial it. Huh. That's the first time I've actually dialed that. Everybody have a drink? It's the first time I've dialed that number. I see people in there all the time. Could you hear it? I tried to hold the mic up to the earpiece there. I don't know if you could hear it or not. So we'll have some more music playing down here. I'll have to turn the mics off again. I can already hear it. So I'm gonna back up here and get prepared for it here. So everybody be prepared. I will be turning the mics off here in a second as we walk through San Francisco. I usually go back on the back end, like tomorrow morning I'll check the video, see if I got hit on any music or anything like that. I was hit on so much music last night. I had like 20 different strikes on me last night, which was funny. I thought was funny. But yeah, I don't know how they make those videos sometimes and take all the music out, but we're going to head on through San Francisco here. I'll try to show you anything that looks interesting. So the most interesting things that are going on in San Francisco was them taking down the majority of the Jaws 50th anniversary stuff. A lot of that stuff is starting to disappear. So you'll have a lot more pass holder stuff come in. So it looks like they've got it blocked off here. Cannot go down New York here. So just going to kind of hang out here for a second in this area here. See if Jonathan, if y'all still on here, if you are. Yeah, they will run us out. Ricky, they're only allowing you to exit through one area here. They're clearing areas out, section by section. So they're not allowing people to walk through. They're not allowing people to walk through New York right now that don't have the wristband. So I'm just kind of hanging out here, see if Madison and Jonathan find me. I mean, this is okay. I mean, definitely a lot to look out over in Islands of Adventure. So they'll close areas off like this. Disney did the same thing last night to get people out of the parks. They give you the wristband and they will not allow you to go back into certain areas once you come out, and they clear those areas out like that. But we're just going to hang out here for a second. But yeah, you definitely need a game plan going to these after hours events, especially like Mickey's Not So Scary. There is so much to do. I got caught up in the did not try any of the food. I got caught up in the rides because of all the short ride times. Treated it kind of like a regular stream, how I would attack a regular stream last night. Probably needed to go at it a little bit differently. So I don't know. I'm going to talk to Gina and see when she wants to come down when they're having another one on the weekend that I'm off, because you need to stay in the park until closing to get the full effect and get everything out of it. So it was 1:30 last night when I got home, got in bed. No way I can do that on a work night. So definitely got to have that weekend off. So we've been talking about staying over at Port Orleans French Quarter. So I need to look and see when I can get maybe get over there and stay over there, and then stay on property when Gina's down. We want to stay over there to check out the French Quarter. Probably tie Yeehaw Bob into it also at Port Orleans. They're at the Roost. If you've never seen that show, it's a great show. I've got a video on it. Really a lot of fun. But yeah, the show last night, Hocus Pocus, was the highlight for me. That and the fireworks. I would put those fireworks above any of the fireworks shows that I have seen at Disney. I love the fireworks, love the show, loved Hocus Pocus. A lot of fun. All right, so I can't get into that area. They're not allowing people to go back through that area. So they're shuttling us out through Hollywood right now. Is the only way we can get through. Yeah, I enjoyed the fireworks. You're welcome, John. Everybody's welcome. I enjoyed it. I mean, I had a great time last night doing that. Like I said, I just wish I could have tried out some of the food. Even later on, I got a really good, put up a short on the Headless Horseman because I told Leah last night during the stream that I did not see the Headless Horseman. Did not realize that he comes through about 10 to 15 minutes before the parade. So he probably went through, and I did not see him on the first one, but caught him on the second one, and had a lot better viewing area on the second parade than I did on the first. Just wished I would have been able to get up closer to the Sanderson sisters, the Hocus Pocus show, because that was a lot of fun. Loved that show. So. So I'm just kind of hanging out here. I'd kind of wait on Jonathan and Madison here if I can for a minute or two. But yeah, we're going to get forced out here in a few minutes, and then we'll head over to Islands. They've got the security guards there forcing everybody back. If you don't have the wristband, making you leave. But we're giving another minute here. What's next after Disney, Rodney? I don't. There is so much content over there. Probably, I don't know. We'll probably be doing. There's so much content that I've got I'm just now scratching the surface of some of this stuff and how to do it. My biggest problem. All right, so I'm gonna give you another minute, Jonathan. They'll start squeezing it down here in a few minutes. They'll be squeezing it down, forcing people out here. You can see I don't know if you can see them or not. I'm not going to show you security, but they right out here. In front of the stage for the beat builders. You're right there. Waiting on celebrities, folks. Jonathan and Madison are celebrities tonight. Celebrities. They've made it, folks.
We made it.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
Lovely,
I did not even realize they were doing this tonight.
I was like, they're gating him off. He can't come.
Yeah, they got it gated off, and then I couldn't double back. I thought about, I'll just double back, and then can't go back.
Stuck.
I'm stuck here. Only one way to go, folks, and that's out.
I was wondering how they're gonna shuffle people up. I guess it was just like funny.
I don't know how Disney did it last time. I had a great time last night.
Did you?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, if you want to see the Hocus Pocus, you got to get there early to work you all the way up. You can't really see them too far back. So, but yeah, it was the fireworks. I love the fireworks.
Awesome.
Hocus Pocus was a great show.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it last
And
night.
isn't it Gina's birthday?
Yeah, she's.
Happy Happy birthday!
She's having dinner right now down in Jupiter Beach somewhere.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, she's down there snorkeling and doing all that with one of her girlfriends.
That's awesome.
So,
Good for her.
Yeah, so y'all enjoy yourself tonight. Everybody check out Jonathan and Madison to Spin the Compass.
No, we're crazy.
You're crazy.
No, we're crazy.
But yeah, it was great. I had a great time last night. When did y'all book this? I mean, I did.
When the day they announced it,
Yeah.
they just announced it on Facebook sporadically. I jumped into queue and got 2 tickets.
Yeah, it was
sold out like within 4 hours.
Yeah, the time I was going to Granger to get safety equipment for spraying, and I had somebody call me and say, "Hey, did you get in the queue?" And I said, "Queue for what?"
I remember us talking about that. Yeah.
And that's what this, I guess this
There's
is what it was.
nothing really special about it. I don't think so far. They have a special event at the soundstage, kind of like Orlando Informer does, but it hit capacity within like 45 minutes.
Really?
And they don't let anyone else in even after the capacity is lifted.
Wow.
So it's kind of, I don't know how they're trying to do it.
Yeah.
And I've never been to one of these before, so it's our first time.
Okay.
I know there's nothing free. It's just limited capacity with easy walk-on rides.
No, that was the one thing I got caught up in last night was how low the wait times were.
Yeah.
And I just ride after ride after ride after ride and didn't do any food.
Oh.
And I went into the candy lanes twice, and that was it. I mean, it was mostly rides.
Yeah. That's what we did last year as well. It was just rides.
And really wanted to do the food. I really wanted to try some of the food out. So.
Well, you can tell them that if you go to Louis at Universal Annual Pass Holder Nights, they have a specialty pizza.
Specialty pizza.
Margarita.
Okay. So this is Louis right here, right across from us here. So we're right out in front of Louis. So if you're a pass holder and you do this, definitely check the pizza out.
It's like a vodka-based pizza.
Vodka.
Oh, yeah, that. Sorry.
So I'm not sure.
That would be really good.
We were trying to get into the line for the soundstage, and the lady was like, "No, it's at capacity," and then a conversation stirred up, and then somehow pizza got involved. So I don't know.
Well, everything leads to pizza.
It does.
Everything leads to Louis.
I know. I was like,
and it's going to be Freddy Fazbear's for Halloween Horror Nights.
So that's going to be great. That is going to be
awesome.
That is going to be a lot of fun. All right, well, I'm going to let y'all enjoy your evening.
It's good seeing you, Rodney.
Good seeing you.
One.
All right.
See you later, Rodney.
All right. So got to spend some time with Jonathan and Madison here from Spin the Compass. Check out their channel. They do a lot of really good stuff. So definitely check them out, folks. So we're going to head out. We're going to slowly make our way out. Head over to Islands of Adventure. See what's going on over in Islands of Adventure tonight. Like I said, it was a yes,
That'll go for the last few days.
I live up in I work up in Claremont, live in Winter Garden, and I got a Winter Garden RV resort is where I'm at. Now, if I hadn't have bought an RV last year, I would be living down here in between Epic Universe and Universal. They've got some nice studios over there that I probably would have moved into if I would have known it. I thought the price would be ridiculously high, and it wasn't, so I would have moved over there. Since I'm coming down here 4 nights, 5 nights a week anyway, it seems like I'm down here a lot more than I would have thought I would have been down here. So this is the HHN bar. Not really much has changed here. Pretty much essentially the same as it was last week. But we'll cut through here. See what's going on.
It's bad. It broke.
Now they've got a photo opportunity up here for the annual pass UOAP. So like I said, Jonathan mentioned it there. They sold this out. Came out on I guess on Facebook, a message on Facebook, and then they were able to purchase tickets, but it sold out. He said 4 hours, but the Andrew that called me, that works my irrigation specialist, when he called me, oh, okay, we're gonna have to go over here, check this out over here. I think we don't see anybody that's gonna block us from going over and looking at this photo opportunity here. I've not seen this yet. So they've got lights up here. They must be going to be taking photos out here in front of the makeup show here. If you've never seen this show, it's my daughter's favorite. She loves the makeup show here. Skip Sherman Theatrical Productions and Kern Studios. They do the Mardi Gras floats, folks. Kern Studios, here in this window here, they do the Mardi Gras floats for Universal, and they do all the floats in New Orleans also. So when you see these floats, these are actual Mardi Gras floats that they have for Mardi Gras. So here's what I was trying to get to and here take a look at. Universal Halloween Horror Nights 2025. So we'll make our way on out here. So they're going to have to do some work up there on the signage. The R and the V are already a lot brighter than the D-I-E-N is. So they might have an issue there with that later on. So I didn't see what time the stream started. So we AV, let's go. I don't. It's kind of hard. We might. We'll have to wait to see what Storm Force is over in the. There's only a few rides that you can stream or you can film on. So Storm Force is one of them over in Marvel's Superhero Island. She's driving you home, or is she driving you crazy? Too many nut brown hills. Well, I'll keep my verbiage simple tonight. How about that? I'll keep my verbiage simple, so you won't have to drink anymore. But I did meet a guy last night. He's from New York. Talked to him. I talked to him twice, really. Disney Stranger. Just check out his channel. He only does about one video a month. He does a lot of Disney content. And his channel was Disney Stranger. I forgot to mention him. last night. I did not see any of your big vloggers except for Resort TV 1. I saw them last night. They streamed for 7 hours yesterday. So they streamed pretty much the whole night. So 12 o'clock opened up so yeah, they pretty much went from 4 o'clock to 12 o'clock last night on their stream. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do the batteries and stuff. So it's crazy that they must have external batteries hooked up to everything, and then a little bit better gear than I've got, I guess. I'll have to look into it and see what kind of improvements I can make. But hopefully everything is no issues with lag tonight, at least. So if the picture is good and the sound quality is good, that's all that matters to me, really. I don't think I can go too much more than 2 hours or 3 hours at one time. It's pretty long stream, especially when you work all day, not watching just not your regular job. Let's see if they're playing. So they've got the security up here too. So we'll have to make our way out. Took a look into Rip Ride Rocket to see what they were doing in there. They're moving a lot more dirt, but what it looks like is they're doing some drainage work in there, moving some water lines around, it looks like. Nothing, I don't think, it's just preparation work for when they close Rip Ride Rocket, which tomorrow will be the last day of Rip Ride Rocket. We'll be at one of the Disney parks tomorrow night for a live stream. I don't know if we probably might go back to studios this weekend. I enjoyed studios. I think everybody else enjoyed studios last week also. So we'll probably try to go back to studios tomorrow night. See how it goes. But yeah, getting back to your question of what rides we can do. We can do Storm Force, and I'd love to try to get the Trolley in the Sky in tonight. But yeah, you're pretty much limited to Seuss Landing and Storm Force for rides. Cannot do a lot of the bigger rides like you can at Magic Kingdom and everywhere else. So we're going to cut off the mics here for a second. I know they'll be playing some music down here, and if there's anything interesting, I'll tell you about it when we come back out on the other side, folks. I know y'all couldn't hear him, but that was one of the best saxophonists I think I've ever heard. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I couldn't even tell he was playing. So we're going to go on into Islands of Adventure here. Walk around islands. We'll go ahead and do a ride. We'll go ahead and do Storm Force. Since we did the Mad Tea Party last night, we'll go ahead and do Storm Force tonight. Hey, Jennifer, Doug, I pretty much sat in the RV today and cleaned and watched old West Virginia football games. Watched Will Greer beat Texas and then turn around and beat TCU. That's what I did today, and downloaded videos. Kind of working on my Hey, Jonathan, y'all have a great night tonight. So a lot of pass holders coming in here. A lot of pass holders there in front of me. Just wondering if they thought the annual pass holder event, they could just show their cards and go into it. But I would say doing the special events like this is really a good way to see the parks and take advantage of everything as far as what's going on. And I mean, last night that was a lot of fun last night. Really good way to see the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I saw that. Kids keep getting. No, they don't. No, they do not. I like that, Jennifer. The kids keep getting younger and younger and younger. That's not the way it is, Jennifer. I'm sorry to say. We just keep getting older and older and older. I'm trying to think sometimes how old my grandparents were in the 80s, 70s and 80s. I cannot remember their birth dates, how old they were when they were born. So I can't tell you. You know, I was trying to think of my grandfather. One of the incidents of going back home in I think it was 85, might have been 86. I had way too much to drink that weekend and was in no shape to drive back to North Carolina a couple of days later, and he had to drive me back. I think he loved doing it, but I'm just hard to imagine how big of a burden I was at some point in time for them. Oh, that's for sure. Yes, that is definitely. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I think I didn't like Neil Brown from the get-go. Did not like him at all. I just did not care for the hire. I did not think he brought anything to the table as far as discipline and overall mentality, that hard mentality that you really have to compete in college athletics. I think we've got I think we're back to where we need to be at. Basketball also. I've done something different here. I've touched the screen and I've went into video only mode, so I can't see comments. So here we go. There they are. I think they're going to go 9-3. John, I think they're going to do 9-3. Jonathan, you and Madison have a good time tonight. Good to see you. Be safe on your way back. Hey, Sean, how are you doing this evening? So let's head over. Let's see. There's a lot of lightning. You can see the clouds back over here. A lot of clouds tonight. A lot of lightning around. There were some big thunderstorms around. So I did bring my umbrella with me tonight. Some really, really, really big thunderstorms. Whew, there was some lightning there. Yeah, I think they're gonna be the surprise this year. I think Zach Alley going to put together a really, really good defense, and you've got to have that to compete. So I think they've shut everything down, folks. I think they have shut down the Hulk here. He's not come out. You know, Zach Alley's known for really good defenses. You know Rich Rod's offense. Nico's going to throw the ball exceptionally well. Neil Brown. You know, it's the same. I'll say the same thing for, gosh. I can't. I'm having a mind blank here. Coach before Neil Brown, he should have played Tavon. I know Tavon was good as an outside receiver, slot receiver, but he was running back all day long. He should have been a running back all day long. Just don't know why they did that. I'd have rode him as a horse. Dana Hogerson, yeah, Dana. Gosh, I love Dana. I love Dana to death. Yeah, I watch them on YouTube a lot, Doug. Always have. I honestly, I've not, since Dana left, and after I think about year 2, I kind of gave up and did not watch and keep up with it as much as I should have. I like Bill Stewart. I thought Bill Stewart was a great coach. He kind of reminded me of my dad and his demeanor. Saw a lot of looks on Coach Stewart's face on the sidelines that I would see on my dad's face a lot, coaching football and basketball. Because my dad coached. My dad was a coach. High school, or junior high, middle school. Uh-oh. Moving in on us, folks. It's moving in on us. All right, so the Hulk is closed right now. Storm force is piling up. It is piling up. So we're going to go ahead and get on. We'll go ahead and ride storm force. I do have my umbrella with me tonight. Kind of expected this, having some thunderstorms this evening.
Check Spider-Man.
Oh yes, yes it does. It means the world. It means the world, Jennifer. My dad coached about the same time. I don't know if you know him. Willie Akers was at Logan High School. He coached the same time that Willie was coaching at Logan. He coached in Chapmanville, which is a smaller town down below Logan. Willie played with Jerry West. I think he's still alive. Last I've not seen anything on him. UXC Country Club Sports. Is the Dana Hogerson, the RIP for Dana Hogerson? Yeah, he left us in a bad way there, that's for sure. Dave Barksdale. So you went to Woodrow Wilson then? Okay. Yeah, I went to Chattanooga High School. They've won West Virginia. They've won a couple of state championships in basketball over the last 10 years. They're doing a really good job at recruiting. They do a good job in recruiting. They took over where Logan left off. Yes, you'll get some actually shots here tonight. Yeah, Bill Stewart. Yeah, I like Bill. I hated to hear that. It's I was looking forward to him coaching for a while there at West Virginia. Completely unexpected. Yeah, John, I'm trying to break myself of saying that. I catch myself. I get about the ACT out, then I catch myself.
The more power generated, and the faster you will spend.
So they closing this one at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's they've created some really big issues everywhere. I mean they're getting paid everywhere. It's Logan did it back in the 70s and 80s, and then Chapmanville's doing it now. Bringing kids in, putting them in homes. It's So we've moved into an area of the queue that I don't think I've ever been into. There's the storyboards for this. It's the comic book storyboards. Don't think they've done anything at the resorts. I did go over to Portofino and had dinner at Trattoria de Porto last week. They've not put that video out yet. Try to get that out this week. Gilberto was telling me that they'll be doing the starting to do the stuff in the resorts for HHN. But all your outdoor rides are shutting down for, which probably they need to shut this one down. Look how big this queue is. Yeah, you look at the size of some of these queues and just wonder, how many people do they think they were going to get in here?
Welcome humans to the Storm Forces Salvatron. For your own safety, please remain seated until the mission is complete and doors for all crews are closed. Thank you and good luck.
Storm Forces Salvatron is an advanced energy transformer.
If you're going to Disney, I mean, that's a big resort. Has a lot of money. It depends on where you're going, on what you're doing, Jennifer. If you're coming up here, I would say I would probably do one of the signature resorts. There were not a lot of people at the Conrad. It seemed like that was only about a 50% booked resort. And the reason being it was a money issue. Hey, Rebecca. No, I would not make it out to Hollywood for Halloween Horror Nights. I would love to. Too small of a channel to be doing that type of traveling. You'll take a shot before I say actually? Well, go ahead and have one. Go ahead and have one. Go ahead and knock one out there. That's short. That was a short ride.
Congratulations, human traveling for the P90. At this time, you may now gather your belongings.
FNAF. I'm Fast and Furious. What is with the Lee family?
Warning. Detecting increasing destructiveness from the mutant Magneto.
Hey Leah, V, I don't know if you all were still on here. The Headless Horseman did make an appearance last night. He was in front, he's about 10 to 15 minutes in front of the parade. That's the reason I did not see him on the first parade last night. I saw him on the second parade. Thought I had a really good viewing station, but I was on the wrong corner. So they would block it off and let people out. So they cast members were always getting in my shot. So I moved. But right there in front of the train station, the exit that would be on the right side going out, if you're on the left side of that, is a really good viewing spot. I was on the right side going out. So they would, cast members were getting the way a lot. But it was a really good viewing spot for the parade last night. Especially the second one, and it did not, there was not a lot of people there. But yeah, the Headless Horseman was there. He did make an appearance. Put a short out on him today. But yeah, that stream did really well last night for me.
One second, I'm gonna get on the next one.
So I get my pick next time, folks. Other than this family in front of me here on the left side. But yeah, it was a really good time last night. Want to try to get Gene to come down and go to me again. Try to get her to come down, and we'll stay over at the French Quarter. And go to that. Would love to attend that again. Try to this time do all the food, but I'm gonna try to put out a video on what I learned last night. If I can just sit down, make myself sit down and do it. Yeah, I was trying to get a spookier voice. I couldn't get a spookier voice. I had to use my own. Oogie Boogie during the Hocus Pocus is really cool. I wanted to get up closer to do a short on that, but could not get. I mean, even that's the reason I stayed until they closed it down last night. Trying to get up close to get a really good video of that. But if you're going to, if it's important for you to see the Sanderson sisters, you need to camp out in front of the castle for that, just to have really good seats for it. Fireworks show was probably one of the best ones I've seen at the Magic Kingdom. It was back too far for that too. I would like to go over and just hang out and just to film those shows. I've never watched that. I think if that's the older one, I think I watched it. The one that was done back in the day. I think I saw that.
Dear fellow professors, please remain seated. Do not stand up. Do not open those doors once again. Please remain seated.
This is a lot faster than the Mad Hatter.
Congratulations, human traffic for the feedback. At this time, you may now have your belongings.
I think that one last night when I rode the Mad Hatter was probably the most relaxed one I think I've been on.
Your Majesty, welcome and hurry, please. This is Professor Xavier of the X-Men.
And I am Storm. You was born in Militron to help augment my weather control powers. That heat is stronger by the minute.
Once the generator is in motion, Remain seated in an upright position with your hands and feet inside that rack.
To magnify my weather power, rotate the wheel in front of you. The quicker the wheel turns, the more power generated and the faster you will spin. Good luck.
Oh! Whew. Well, we'll see how fast it is here in the second Legion of Doom. I'll be squalling like a little before this is all said and done. And nothing bad about little girls. Need to turn these fans on in here. Get the full effect of this in here. Drinks are ready. When you know you'd bring that up, Doug? Let me go ahead and get it started now. Oh, it's hard to turn it with one hand. This is my bad shoulder too, folks. So, oh, that's enough. That's enough of that. That's hurting my shoulder. We'll see if the gimbal can handle it tonight. It's I don't think it handled it the last time. I'm just going to let it go where it wants to go at. I think it turned off last night on the Mad Tea Party too, I believe. If my memory serves me correctly. They're getting theirs going. Whew. Oh, they're going to pay for that. Oh, they're going to pay for that.
Welcome humans to the store versus Teletron. For your own safety, please remain seated until the mission is complete and hold on to all loose articles. Thank you, and good luck.
Alright, here we go. Oh, the fans. They just turned the fans on to give it a bigger effect here, moving faster. I did not realize that. So not only do you have the flashing strobe, here we go. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Hey, slow this thing down. Oh, I got the foot stomping, folks. Oh, I got the old foot stomp. Oh.
Please make sure our feet are on the
Whoa! Woo!
Thank you.
Oh, did he realize I didn't have my feet on the ground? I was foot stomping. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh.
Now, please remain seated.
You heard the professor. Please remain seated. Do not stand up. Do not open those doors. Once again, please remain seated. Do not stand up. Do not open that door.
Energizing mission accomplished.
Congratulations, humans, for helping form the feed magneto. At this time, you may now have your belongings and this towards the improbable Hulk closer. Thank you and have a marvelous day.
That thing, yeah, that was pretty fast. Whew. Yeah, no, they closing down tonight here in Islands of Adventure at 9 o'clock tonight because I think they're opening it up for the pass holder event on both sides of the park, on both sides, like they do for the Orlando Informer. Whew. That was fun. Give you 4 more. I was trying not to say it, man. Doug, I swear I was trying not to say it as much as I could. There's a lot of people leaving right now. Wow. They closing down at 8 o'clock. I don't think I saw that correctly. We'll go back and see if they run us out of here. But there are a lot of people leaving right now. And I do see the wristbands on some people, so probably not going to be able to hang out here that long either. Spider-Man's 40-minute wait right now. One of those nights I need to go back and just get on Hagrid's. We'll see if their closing area is off here. But the amount of people that are leaving, I'd say, yeah. Oh, it closes at 9. Okay. So we got at least 30 minutes to walk around. But I do appreciate everybody joining us this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. I know everybody already has. But yeah, that's how the algorithm feeds on its comments and likes and multiple comments. But yeah, Resort TV, I saw their live stream showed up this morning on my feed, and they had 75,000 views last night on their live stream. That's a lot of views. that's 3 times as many, twice as many as I get in a month, including my shorts. Oh, if they got the pass holder lounges open tonight, which it's usually not open at night. Jennifer, Doug, that's a the Conrad. All right, folks. I don't know if y'all could hear that or saw that flash. That was behind us back here. I do not know how they do not have more people struck in theme parks by lightning down here. I mean, they shut the water taxis down. They shut down the outdoor rides, the coasters, when it gets in within a certain distance. It's just the people that's walking around. I mean, it got us again. After we just got one hole brought up, we just got hit again the next night and got took out again on the golf course. I mean, it seems like it's been every other, once a week we've been losing holes. Lightning strikes. We've not watched this in a while. Let's sit here for a few minutes.
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, since I moved down here, it didn't bother me that much at the beach. It bothers me down here. I mean, this is closed down right now. So, not going to be any, didn't even think about that, not going to be any log flumes to watch come down. Tear Down Flyers is closed down. Haggard's will be closed. Forbidden Journey will be open. That might be the reason why everybody's leaving. They just said to hell with it. Everything is closing anyway. Yeah, I slept in this morning till almost 10 o'clock. And I never do that. Never do that. I mean, it's close to 12 Thursday night when I got up. Alarm went off at 4:15. I did not go into work until about 6:30. Yesterday morning, and then turned around and did that last night. I was just worn slap out this morning. So I cooked 2 pounds of bacon, had me 5 fried eggs. I wish I had some biscuits. I'd have had some biscuits too, but the 2 pounds of bacon and 5 eggs went down pretty good this morning. And 10 cups of coffee. Seems like all I've been doing is running here lately, so But I need to slow down on the streams probably and start concentrating on shooting and filming other videos. Definitely have about 4 that I need to get out. Yeah, there's lightning all the way around us here. Going to Jurassic Outfitters here to take a look around. We're definitely going to go up and take a look in All Hallows Eve Boutique. I love that they put the ride vehicle in here. Love that. I don't really see anything else new, so we're gonna keep moving here. I want to go up to All Hallows Eve Boutique. I did tell you the red Coconut Club overlay is going to be called the Coven with a K.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow there'll be a lot of people here tomorrow for Rip Ride Rocket's last day. Apple butter? No, I didn't have. I was trying to say, if I'd had some biscuits, I'd have had some apple butter this morning. I did do some rice, so I had some rice with it. More of a Hawaiian. Wish I'd had some. I'd have cooked up a pound of Spam too if I'd have had it. With some rice and some Japanese barbecue sauce, teriyaki. Woo. But that apple butter is good. I didn't have any biscuits. I did not plan. You know, proper performance prevents piss poor planning. So, or proper planning prevents piss poor performance. So if I'd have been thinking about it, I should have had me some biscuits. I gotta get some gas too. I'm out of propane. Yeah, I've not liked the RV living. I've been in an RV for a year now. Do not care for it. There's Rick's Flicks in here tonight. But yeah. Whew.
He didn't even look up. He was just like.
I did not expect to see Rick's in here tonight. He does some really good streams, folks. Him and Nikki in here. But yeah, the lightning is everywhere. It's surrounding us. It's in front of us. It's behind us. It's coming up at every turn. Velocicoaster is down, delay, weather delay. But yeah, it's everywhere you turn around and look, there's more lightning. But Rodney 64surfs@gmail.com, and I'll go on my regular comments. If you'll drop a comment on this video after I put this up, I will go ahead and I'll comment back and give you my email. It should be on my page also. So Rodney 64surfs@gmail.com. Rodney 64surfs@gmail.com. Don't want to give my phone number out, but that's my email. I had a Google thing pop up today where my phone number and all that was posted. I don't know what was going on, but I went through and cleared it all out and deleted all of it. But yeah, it's getting closer and closer, folks. We're getting ready to get hit. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? It's a lot of lightning. A lot of lightning, folks. Ooh, even more. They were calling I looked at it this morning, they were calling for nothing, or yesterday they were calling for nothing as far as rain today. I look at it today, I texted my assistant about some stuff, and he said that they were calling for an inch this afternoon. So I don't know if we got it or not up there. I don't like going up there at night anyway, because I don't like what goes on up there at night to the golf course. It's not a golf course at night, that's for sure. Ooh. So Jennifer, the Conrad Resort, really, really nice. That big bay, that big lake, that big pool that they have behind you back there is really, really nice. If walking right into the thunder and lightning now. If you're a Hilton Rewards, like our friend Cynthia that was staying there when I went over and did that review of it, she gets some perks with that. She's talking about going back and staying. She wants to stay down there 3 or 4 days. She had a king room. That was a king room. I don't know what the other size rooms look like. But that was in the Conrad Resort. Now, I think the other resort has same perks and everything, but might be a little cheaper and have bigger rooms. You can't get in there. As a golf course in there. So they have a UO pass holder shirt. We'll come back and take a look at it. I like the males here. $32 for that. I'd lose it in a week on the golf course. Run over it with a tractor. I'd destroy it somehow. I'd destroy it. But yeah, they're clearing. They've cleared out in here to get ready to do the overlay in here. So the big casket funeral procession is not going to be involved this year. So they've taken that out to get ready. Now, can you do those Pillsbury in an air fryer? How does that work? I've never, since I run out of gas, which I never really used my, well, you heard my breakfast this morning. That's what I've had all day today, was 2 pounds of bacon and 5 eggs and rice.
They're free.
Oh, some, like the umbrella. Oh. $33. So they have, look at this, Clown Cafe Terrifier. They have larges here, X's, double X, extra small, but I do love this. I think the Terrifier t-shirts have been the best so far. And they've got a bucket hat. Bucket hat's $34. Got the Clown Cafe on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that video up as a short. It's reversible. I've got a Clown Cafe AI generated video to put out. Here's the pass holder. So I like the pass holder also, but I think the Terrifier Clown Cafe is the best. Definitely the best. Like the Freddy Fazbear sew on patches also. Look good on a blue jean jacket. Yeah, I would stay at a signature resort. Like I said, unless I was doing just love meltdowns. Just love to see the meltdowns in here, folks.
You look better? Oh.
Don't hear any ice going down, so they're out of ice in the machines. But yeah, for a if I was going to Universal and I didn't plan on having a park day or a pool day or a couple of pool days, I would probably stay in one of the signature resorts. Like I said, we're staying at Cabana Bay for HHN, and I think we've got 2 nights booked right now. I think that's what we booked. I can't. Friday, Saturday. No, it's Friday. It's 3 nights. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's starting to rain. And what I enjoy about that is the pool hopping. So we can go to one pool one day. We can go to Hard Rock one day. then we can go back over to Portofino one day, or we can do a couple of them in a day and take advantage of that. That's the reason we like staying on campus. Probably the reason I would not stay, one of the reasons I would not stay at Grand Helios. Just did not, you don't get the express passes. When they give out the express passes and maybe allow pool hopping from over there back over to here, or they, I did see where they do have some expansion going on. I'm gonna look into that. I gotta learn how to do these talking head videos anyway. I gotta force myself to do it. Just put up a background behind me like everybody else does it. But yeah, get me a big whiteboard, write down what I'm gonna say on the whiteboard. But anywho, I would stay at a Signature Resort, stay on campus if I was going to Universal for multiple days. Probably even stay up here if I was going to Disney for a couple of those days. All right, I got my umbrella ready. It's at the ready here, folks. Coming in quickly. Big drops too. I don't want to get the camera wet, so I'm going to go ahead and put the umbrella up. Ah, here we go. And poke somebody's eye out with that thing. Woohoo! 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 So we'll do Disney. We'll do Disney tomorrow night. We'll be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow night again. I like Hollywood Studios. See, even though I probably need to do Epcot, we'll do Hollywood Studios tomorrow night. And I did get copyrighted, but I do know that now that I need to turn it off going into the Tower of Terror, turn the mics off, and then I can turn them back on again, so I don't get copyrighted on the music on it. But anyway, I appreciate everybody joining us this evening.
Seriously, so why? Slow down.
Yes, that's the biggest thing about staying at Volcano Bay is the proximity to going over to Volcano Bay. And you've got two different pool bars. You got a bar on the inside. So what is that? And you got a bar up in the you got the bar up in the bowling alley. So you have 4 bars on property. I mean, what other resort has 4 bars on property? There's not. There's not. Not like that. I mean, the pools are pretty cool. The only bad thing about it is, you can't walk. You can walk, but it's a long walk. You'll walk over to, Sapphire and catch the water taxi from Sapphire. But I love Cabana Bay. I love the theming, and I don't think Universal will ever have another resort to compare. They'll have never have another resort to compare to Cabana Bay. They just won't do it. I don't think Lowe's would go out and spend the amount of money that they spent over there and do that again. All right, folks, I'm fighting this umbrella too much here. Hate it for Jonathan and Madison. Hopefully they don't get rained out. Hopefully they don't get rained out over there. But make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Universal's calling your name.